Hey YouTube, this is Lakia coming at you with my little update. I said I was going to keep up with it. So, don't mind me, I look a mess. I've had a long day at work. Long day. So to my viewers, hey, to my new ones, I am just hit my 2-year mark for my bypass. As everybody knows, I've had a sleeve, and I had the sleeve done March the 20th, 2013, and I had my bypass done July the 8th, 2015. So yes, I've had 2 surgeries because I had a lot of complications from my first one, and figured out that a lot of people that had the doctor that I had, a lot of people had to have a second surgery because he messed up on a lot of people. I have a doctor's appointment coming up to see gastroenterologist. I think that's how you say it. It's a long word. I have real bad diarrhea. Real bad. I just think it's from my surgery. But Lord knows, it could be from the surgery. It can be from all the medicine I take. But my doctor says, first, I got checked for C. diff. I about lost my mind. I'm like, C. diff? Because, I work in the ER. C. diff, like, you see that with a lot of, like, our old patients that have diarrhea. So when she told me she gonna check me for C. I'm like, you checking me for what? C. diff. But that came back negative. She thinks I got IBS, but now she had to send me to the specialist, and I go next month. But I'm so happy that she finally sent me somewhere for me to get checked, because I'm just like, I am so miserable. My stomach always hurts. If it ain't my stomach, it's my head. If it ain't my head, it's something else. Like, does anybody else have this problem? Am I the only one that's just broke down? I'm sure my iron's low because I've been miserably tired. Like, I'm just tired. I'm wore out. I'm wore out to the max. So my eating is just horrible. But hopefully, I'm gonna start getting back into it. I'm more of, like, working out. I'm more of a person. I like to go outdoors. I like to walk, I like to hike, but I'm in North Carolina. It's so hot here. Like, my car's today 100. I was like 100 degrees. Like, I feel like I'm up to faint. And usually the heat doesn't bother me as bad because, I'm an outdoors person. So fix myself. So I hope I can get back into it. I need to get back in the gym. I was boxing and I hurt my foot. Haven't been back, so I need to get back into it. One thing about working out, once you stop working out, it's hard to get back in it. Like, I'm just like, oh, I'm tired, I'm gonna go home. Oh, it's hot, I want to go home. I ain't really drinking, like, I ain't really been drinking so like I'm supposed to, but now that it's hot, oh, I've been chugging down some water. And I don't really do much water at work. I do, like, juice and stuff, but the water at work, I swear, makes my throat hurt. Like, I don't know if the filter ain't clean, but a lot of people at work say, that the water, like, makes their throat and stuff hurt. I like the ice, though. The hospital's got that good ice, like that Sonic ice. Then I'm like, I've been having a lot of problems with my teeth. Like, I grind my teeth really bad at night. And I just never knew how bad I grind them. Because, I've never had, like, cavities or like that because I always took care of my teeth. Like, I got a gap and stuff. That runs in my family. And, my teeth are really light. I had to get 7 fill-ins in the past, like, 3 months. I ate a popsicle one day and, like, I had the worst pain inside of my face. Went back to the dentist. Figured out I need a, what's that called? root canal. And I was like, a root canal? Like, I was like, I've never had all this stuff done. So my thing is, people, take your vitamins, because I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I mean, I know my grinding my teeth has a lot to do with it, but you don't want your teeth to be falling out. Like, my biggest thing is, I am not trying to be teethless. Because, I mean, I was at one point, I'm like, just pull out the darn tooth. Because it costs almost $1,400 with my insurance to get a tooth filled. A root canal. I was like, you got to be joking. I'm like, who is big balling like that? Especially when I take care. When I have to get braces to line my teeth back up with my teeth assembly. But yeah. So I get back into it. So today I looked up like this little recipe, and I'm gonna try it the weekend or next time I'm off, and maybe I can record it and tell you how to taste. But it's like chicken Italian dressing and like vegetables, and you put it in aluminum foil. Put it in the oven. I think you cook it like 45-50 minutes. I was like, I'm gonna try different stuff. Like, I just don't like cooking. I think it's one of my main problems with getting my weight off, because I'm like, it's just me. I don't really like leftovers. And like, my ex comes over sometimes to eat, but like, I'm like, he come when he want to come. So I just don't really cook. And then like now, sorry guys, if there's any guys watching this, now I'm on my monthly. I am cramping so darn bad. Like, I've never experienced cramps. I mean, I haven't bad. I mean, I've had them bad, like, to the point where I gotta take medicine. Like, I take prescription medicine for my cramps. But I'm like, I'm just miserable. Like, miserable. And then like, to my girls that had like you're single and you lost the weight and you're trying to get yourself together and you're trying to go out date, go out have fun. Like, I can't really drink alcohol. How do y'all do it? How do y'all meet people? How do y'all go out and mingle? Do some of y'all drink? Alcohol makes me sick. Like, you know, I decided, like, I want to have, like, a good rest of the summer. I want to go out and do stuff. I've had everybody out to go to, like, a Panthers game. I have a girls' night, go have drinks and stuff. But I'm like, well, shit, I can't do that because my damn stomach. What's some good things to do? And then, like, people that, you know, really stick to, like, a meal prep. How do y'all meal prep y'all stuff? Like, I'm not saying, like, on Pinterest, people have, like, the vegetables, they have the chicken and all that. How do y'all do it? Do y'all do it, like, on the one day that you're off? And how do you know which vegetables you want to do? And how do you make it good that you want to take it to work? My biggest thing is, I'm afraid if I make a chicken and stuff, I've had food poisoning before, and I cook it too long so it's dry. So I'm like, how do y'all know how long to cook the chicken? Y'all chicken come out good. Like, I need my chicken to come out juicy. I'm like, I need it to come out, you know, a little juice, you know. I need to get back in the protein. Stuff that has dairy in it, like protein wise, makes my stomach hurt. I have that Premier stuff in here that I've had in here for like months and haven't drunk. I don't have to drink it regardless if it makes my stomach hurt or not, because that stuff is not cheap. My hair is growing out. It's long, it's just nappy. It's curly. I'm natural curly. But I was like, I'm gonna step my game up. Like, I'm gonna get a little weave. You know, I've never had no weave. A little weave. Start working out. Start meeting people. Like, I haven't dated anybody in a while, like a long time. And I've been back and forth with my ex. People say, you know, like, you never gonna get over somebody if you tag along with them. We always tag along with each other. So I'm like, it's time to move on. Time to have fun. I don't know what else to really talk about. I'm gonna be watching TV. I'm off tomorrow. I cannot wait to sleep in. Like, I'm so exhausted. I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment today with my nutritionist. No, not my nutritionist. Excuse me, my surgeon. But I had to work. Couldn't get off. And we're supposed to be talking about what to do about my weight. Get this weight off. Yeah. I got like 50 pounds to lose. And have y'all ever seen the little jars where you put like your total weight and then how much you want to lose in one jar? So every time you lose your pound, I think it's how it works. Every time you lose a pound, you put, wait, let me start over. Okay. So you put how much weight you need to lose in a jar. And then you have an empty jar. So every time you lose a pound, you put like a marble or something in the jar. So I think I'm going to go back to doing that when I actually get serious. I'm going to show y'all later on. Maybe I can show y'all tonight when I have time to pull it out. Show y'all. It's a neat idea for people that really want to lose and keep up. That's about it. Any questions, anything, send me a message. Sometimes when people send me a message, it don't let me reply. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Like, it'll let me reply one time, and then if somebody reply back, it won't let me reply again. I don't know if I know what I'm doing. But don't get offensive or get upset because she's like, oh, this chick, they ain't reply back, because I don't know what I'm doing. I have like a My Fitness Pal. If anybody has that, y'all can connect with me. That just message me. I'll give you my name on there. And I'm on there every day, so I keep up with that, or Fitbit. But yeah, so everybody have a nice night. When I have time later, I'll make another video of my little jar of the weight loss thing. Toodles.